Y'all gonna have to excuse me because I've been a little sick lately. I've been to the doctor 4 times in 2 weeks. Just had to go yesterday because I was just throwing up and I ain't even been drinking. My equilibrium off. So I can't really be rocking like I used to rock. Not until I get all this together and I got some specialists that's gonna take care of all that. Because I have health coverage. And life insurance, motherfuckers. But everybody talking about how Will smacked Chris. Man, you know that woman is losing her hair because of a disease, man. Like, she was complicit with the August Alsina, and we all know they swingers. But that man love his woman. Shit, she wasn't the only one getting busy. And niggas talking about, they steady talking about her, but Will keep his shit hid because he got enough sense. But women talk. And I noticed a lot of you niggas talk lately because y'all niggas act like bitches. But that's not what I want to go at. I'm just making a joke about it, but niggas do disrespect women in ways that they shouldn't. Now, if she gonna go out there and present herself as a hoe, then, hey, what Dave Chappelle said, you wearing a hoe uniform, how am I not know you a hoe? Women, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. And niggas, y'all gotta get y'all shit together. Because y'all let these little boys run around because you wanted to cut up. And sometimes you was caught up in a bad situation. I've been caught up in them. But my kids know I don't play that shit. When I got out of prison, nah, you ain't playing that shit. And more men need to sometimes just bow out. Gracefully bow out, dog. I ain't got to be in this fight with you. Unless you trying to really hurt my people, man. Look, you got that, you heard me? I'm drinking tea this morning. And I gotta take this medicine. Well, not medicine, it's stuff. I gotta get I'll be honest. They about to give me a fucking colonoscopy. Because I got sick about 4 weeks ago. To where I was pooping blood for almost a week. Oh, I done had some situations in these last 2 weeks. I've been to the hospital 4 times in 2 weeks. I'm getting old. What can I say? It happens. Your body start to break down. And you can't be scared to die. You understand what I'm saying? So, and I'm smoking my E-pen. I'm not smoking weed. Smoking an E-pen. I don't smoke weed. Everybody know that. Cops planted weed on me. That's how I became a felon. Although I didn't... Oh, excuse me. I wasn't one of them dudes that wasn't out there. Excuse me. Doing a bunch of stupid shit. Because back when I was younger, I did a bunch of stupid shit. But they couldn't catch me with what I was doing. So, they fucking planted drugs on me. I respect it. I mean, karma is a bitch. It's gonna come back on you. I'm just glad karma ain't come back on me like it should've. Because God loved me. Yeah. But I had to go to the hospital last night. I know my family don't know it. Some of them do. But in the last 2 weeks, I've been in the hospital four times. They say I'm low on blood, but these motherfuckers keep taking my blood. I don't understand that. And then they tell you, yeah, oh, we not taking a whole lot of blood. Well, fuck, if my blood low and you take some, that's more than you should be taking. Y'all should be fucking getting together with the other places, because I bring all my paperwork to show you where I've been, and you could get all the results right then and there. But yesterday I was throwing up water. Couldn't even keep water in my body. I ain't been drinking. And everybody who know me know I like to drink. But I just been drinking water and tea and orange juice and cranberry juice. I've been trying to get it right. Because my wife passed. I'm all my kids got. So you know, if I feel like you're a threat, you already know what time it is. Because I ain't scared to go back in that box. I'll be right in that dorm, laying down like I was before, with my hands behind my head, listening to my music. Because when I was in there, if you know me, you know I had money. I ain't broke now. But that ain't what I'm talking about. But I do want to speak about that smack that Chris Rock got. A lot of cats talking about Will was wrong. I've seen people on certain pages talking about cancel Will Smith, cancel Will. Man, cancel your motherfucking self. That man's wife got a fucking disease, and I don't care if she cheated on him. If he accepted, then you need to respect it. You shut your fucking mouth. You don't speak on nobody else's relationship. And Chris knew he was wrong. I'm pretty sure if Chris felt like he was right, Chris would have swung back. But Chris knew he was all the way fucking wrong. That's why he ain't pressed no charges when the police came at him. He knew he was wrong about that shit. You don't crack no fucking bald head joke about that woman when she losing her hair because of a fucking disease. And I'm not a Will Smith fan. But what he did was respectable. You protect your woman, you protect your kids. You got too many niggas out here letting shit slide. See, one thing that a lot of cats don't know. When you go around somebody that's gonna hurt you if you say or do the wrong thing, you show respect. But a motherfucker who always been around motherfuckers who ain't about to do them nothing, They show disrespect. That's why them young niggas and them other niggas, when they come into prison, niggas go to punching in their booty holes. You gonna disrespect me, I'ma disrespect you in the worst way. Now, I never was one of them that touched no man booty hole. And nor will I. Unless they give me like fucking 50 years, then shit. I'm gonna have to empty these balls some kind of way. Y'all gotta bear with me because I've been a little sick. My equilibrium is off. So I'm gonna be bumping into walls and shit while I'm talking to you and stumbling around until these doctors figure out what's going on with me. Because I'm taking a whole lot of fucking tests. I gotta go to the doctor in a little while. And I know she gonna want some more blood. But back to what I was talking about. Men, black men, in particular, black Americans, FBA, a lot of y'all ain't standing up, bro. Y'all sat up there, and if another FBA tell you something more, you go grab the gun and go to shooting at him. Bam, 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 bam. That man on the ground, his family crying. But let these motherfucking white boys come around and shoot y'all want to protest. You out there protesting. Nigga, you protest. Protest. You better get busy. Back them bitches up. I ain't gonna tell you what to do and how to do it. But I'm telling you, you better get busy and show these motherfuckers what's up. I just recently, last Friday, this dude that's in middle school, but he like 5'8", punched my 5'2", 100-pound daughter in the face. When I found out, I left. And I guarantee I was there in 5 fucking minutes because I was flying. It's 100 miles per hour. I don't care if the cops stop and you're going to have to follow me there. And you're going to have to arrest me after I beat this motherfucking ass for making y'all follow me. And I stayed there because the school had his parent come to pick him up, and I told them right then and there, I want to meet whoever this is. What the fuck is that? That ain't the rooster. I don't know what the fuck going on over there. But we getting a meeting because I'm standing there waiting on that meeting. His mama coming there with her son, and I was very respectable with that woman. So I got my daughter there. I told him how I felt about him touching my daughter. And I let him know that behind my kids, I'm ready to die. Don't play with my babies. Their mama died. I'm the only parent they got. And 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna be the one dead. I done been through a whole lot of shit. And I'm still here. This woman say, all right, can I speak? Oh, that's that damn chicken. But she like, so what did you do to make her 5'7", 5'8" son, who looked like he weighed 160 pounds, punch my 5'2", 100-pound daughter in the face? Now you gonna make up excuses for why your son did it, knowing that your son dislocated your daughter's shoulder, which I found out later because my son knew him. My son is on some other shit. He ain't no gangster, but he loves to fight. He wants to be a boxer. So my son want to tear his ass. But this, I stopped it when she said that. Because I'm like, what does that have to do with him hitting my child? He a boy. Fight some other boys. Because I notice most dudes that fight women bow down when they coming from a real man. They tuck their tails. And I don't care how big he is. Your demeanor scares the shit out of him when you're a man. Well, little buddy boy sat up here and went to talking to his mama, and he cussed his mama. Lord, the principal numbers in there and all that, and I smacked the table so fucking hard that it shook the chairs. Even though I'm sick, boy, I build up the strength. I bite your fucking Adam's apple off. More men need to stick up for their women and stop being bitches. Niggas be talking all that shit. Yeah, Chris Rock probably should have fucking swung back, but he knew he was wrong. And if I fucking talk to a man wife like that and that nigga punch me in my mouth, even though if I knew I could beat him up, I'm gonna step back and I'm gonna apologize. Because that's what men do. So I respect both of them. Will laughed in the beginning because he didn't realize the joke. He just laughing. That's that Hollywood shit. Niggas just laugh at jokes. Then when that nigga realized what he said, and people don't understand that shit. Sometimes you will just laugh at something, and then when you think about what a motherfucker said, you get mad, because I think about shit that people say all the time. And then I come back at them after like, what the fuck? Throwing that slick shit. But they had to pull me out the office because I was ready to go to jail, boy. You ain't gonna cuss your mama, cuss in front of all these women in here. You done punched my daughter. You done dislocated your sister arm. Boy, I'm about to show you what a real man is. You won't fight, let's fight. I don't care if you're in middle school. I beat your motherfucking ass. And he was bigger than me. But I was gonna hit that motherfucker with the hand of God. And as black men, we need to start standing up. Because when a nigga sat up there and disrespected my wife, you know what I did? I went and knocked on his window with a fucking pistol at his face. And he like, man, you know me, begging for his fucking life. Because I'm going to hurt you. He ain't never play with my wife again. And I ain't one of them that, he know I ain't one of them that pull it out and don't shoot. Yeah, I grew up with your son. And that's the only reason I'm sparing you, because you know how I get down. I remember one time I had to go knock on a nigga door because they was talking trash to my wife. I went and knocked on his mama door because he was living with his mama. Boy, what's happening? And the nigga sat up there and got all quiet and shit. Yo, he humble now. You wasn't humble with my fucking wife. Boy, you better not play with her, boy. And I don't care if he come back shooting. Because they all knew I've been wearing bulletproof vests since Hurricane Katrina. And I've been wearing big guns before that. So if you want to be a gangster because he thought he was a little gangster, and I ain't never been no gangster. My daddy ain't raised me to be no gangster. But I was raised by gangsters. My daddy was a gangster. My uncles was gangsters. The older dudes on the block was gangsters, like real gangsters, like Angola. They'd murder somebody, come home from Angola, gangsters. All my friends was gangsters, but I was the nerd out of the clique. But I ain't play no shit. They knew not to fuck with me, because I'm a fight about me. I'm a fight about mine. I'm ready to die when it's time. Cats used to wonder why I checked police and stuff when they came in the neighborhood being disrespectful. I checked they fucking ass. Fuck you and your badge. And if you want to know who talking, I got a few other videos that you could watch and see my face. I don't hide, because I ain't scared. Men need to really start fucking respecting and protecting the FBA women. It's B1 all day, and I still give shout outs to ADOS. I ain't no Democrat though, never have been. But I respect they hustle. Cats be out there on that goofy shit. I done watched some of these cats be lying to these youngsters like they some big time gangsters. Boy, I remember you getting fucking pistol whipped in the park. I remember you running. I remember you bowing down, but they be talking. Since they get a little older, they go to talking all that tough shit. Then try to tell these gangsters, oh, treat that woman like that. Treat this woman like this. I remember me and one of my cousins, my favorite cousin, that's alive, getting into a heavy argument. Because he talking about if one of his friends fucked his girl. What? That fucking chicken need to shut the fuck up. That rooster must be tearing that chicken ass up. But they making eggs over there. Let me go this way. But me and my little cousin, my favorite cousin that's alive, got into a heavy argument. And he really stopped talking to me over it because he was talking about if one of his friends hit his old lady, he gonna shake his hand and congratulate him, and he gonna cut her off and blah, blah, blah. No, first thing first, me and that nigga gonna have problems because you disrespected me, son. You not even supposed to look at my woman like that. Not if you my friend. Nah, I'm gonna cut her off. But boy, you done violated. We gonna roll around in this grass. You gonna leave this motherfucker with scars, and you might have to leave in an ambulance if I get mad enough. Cause I punch your motherfucking nuts so deep in your stomach, nigga, they'll be in your throat. Y'all niggas better get it right, talking all that soft shit. Be a motherfucking man. Like I told you, I was a little bitty nigga in prison, and I'm still little bitty. I lost 10 pounds in like a week. So I'm running through all kinds of tests, but I guarantee you, you ain't gonna play with me. I might be a little discombobulated and you might win. But I guarantee you won't live to tell about it.